Good morning, welcome to Options Center. It is Monday, 3/15/21. Welcome back, everybody. Hope we all had a great weekend. I got some rest myself. Looking good on the charts. Nice way to begin the week. We'll see how it goes today. Before we get started, I'll explain. Anybody that's new here, we love to go in our pregame plan. We love to go through the ES on multiple time frames and check out some trade ideas, and we'll get a little bit more specific today. And we have a trade request for Lmnd, so we'll go ahead and go over that one. Go down to that bottom right hand corner, tap that Options Center logo and hit subscribe. That will get you on this channel, and you can hit the notification, receive this information, these videos every single morning, evening, and on the weekend. Here we are. Yes, on the monthly time frame, we are pushing up on Elliott Wave 5. We're over all the MAs. They're all curled up. MACD is up. We're bullish on the monthly. Going down to the weekly to give us a bird's eye view. This fifth wave, we're also in another fifth wave. We're pushing out the week. Let's see if we can break the top of last week's range. We made a reversal here. We're pushing off the 8 MA. If we can get some follow through to all-time highs, that will be a great sign of higher to go. I mean, this is looking like a wave 1, 2, and maybe another wave 3 to head up higher. Looking bullish. MACD kind of neutral at this point. Maybe it could curl up a little bit, but we didn't break down. On the daily, trend is our friend. We are working on wave 1. We are not pulling back to wave 2 yet, and I'll see what's happening on a lower time frame. But until we get through this range of this daily candle, we had an inside day, and let's see if today we can push out of that, have an inside day out. That would be amazing. And we're over the 8 MA, the 20, all the MAs were crossing up on the MACD. Man, life is good right now. So let's get down to the nitty gritty on the 65-minute chart. We use 65-minute candles. So each and every candle is even throughout the trading day. Okay, check this out. We have a newer wave count here. We had a 1, 2, and then we are now counting this as another. We had a 1, 2, 1, 2. And now this wave 3, a flat, down to 4. And I was really curious why, why was this so shallow? Is this just a pullback? Well, when you take the bottom of wave 2 and top of wave 3, then that's a 38.2 retracement. That's just fine for a sub wave 4 correction. And now it looks like we might be working on a real minor wave, new 5 wave to maybe even start off a new wave 1 for this wave 5 here. Okay, I know that's a lot of wave talk, but just follow us. We do this every day. We'll keep you going. That's just a layer, just so we have an idea if we're almost ending a move or not. We still have the MACD. It looks like it's moving sideways. We're in bullish territory, so we're still looking good on that. We haven't made any another divergence yet. This is natural for a divergence to happen like this when you're in a channel. We have this channel defined, and that's what that was telling us. Okay, so divergences could tell us different things. So if we go to make another divergence or even a higher high on the MACD, we'll look out for that. We'll let you know. Okay, and you always want to know which way the market, an idea of which way the market is going, so you can play your individual plays. That's why we do this, because we don't want to play individual plays to the upside if the market is headed down. We need tailwind, not headwind. All right, let's move over to Lmnd. That's our first trade idea. Lmnd. Cool company. Insurance. Okay, we have actually No Bull Investing did a good take on this. Look up that YouTube, pretty cool channel. Here we go. So we're really looking at an apex here. It's going to make a move either to the downside or upside, right at that pinnacle. We may have ended the correction. Let's go up to a higher view. Here's what I have on the Elliott wave count. We have wave 1, 2, end of wave 3, had a nice wave 4 correction, and now we're just trying to work our way above the 8 MA, but then we'll have some work to do. Maybe we'll have some sort of inverse head and shoulders, something to get through this 20 and this 50. That's really important to be bullish again. But I believe we're on wave 4 and we're going higher to wave 5. So let's look out for this wave 5, a minute wave 1. Maybe we pull back. If we break down from this triangle, we're looking to retest the bottom of this candle. If we do break above and the MACD crosses up, that would be a good sign that that was wave 1 down to wave 2 and higher. If we could continue to go up now, and that would definitely be a wave 1, and then we'd come back to retest the trend line. That would be your wave 2 and head higher from there. Okay, so let's go back to the 65. We got the pre-market. Looks like we're not really unchanged for Lemonade. Okay, so first some trade ideas. Orcl. Orcl had a nice breakout. I guess we'll go back to the daily again. Nice breakout from the channel. Impulsive, beautiful. And it had earnings, and it came right back to the to test that 20 MA and also the channel top. So I entered this on Friday. It's still a great entry point. We have an inside day. Let's see if we can have an inside day out to the upside. And this is a real easy trade because you know when you're wrong. Okay, you come down, you 2 spots. The channel doesn't hold. Bottom of this candle would be my my stop. Now, some people could say, hey, well, it's just retesting that maybe that ascending triangle, and you have a trend line here. So that's a possibility too, but that's a 50 MA. So, you know, any of those work. It depends on what your tolerance is. And we are slightly up in the 65. Looks like we have a triangle here. Let's see which way we go. Take two here on the 65. It looks like we have a 1 2 1 2, and maybe we'll continue on with the 3 there. We got a lot of those going on in the market right now. GDX, we're getting some follow through. Gold is looking good right now. We had this channel. We're breaking out of the channel. We retested and we're moving on up. I know it's not a pretty line there, but GDX likes to move pretty erratic. And when you get a move, it likes to sail, move quick, big percentages. Zoom. We are in GDX. And for anybody that's curious, I mostly use the in-out spreads. You can look at my video on in-out spreads. Unless I have a direct, like Orcl, I'm in an in-out spread, but technically I could have used a short-term position, swing trade on that, and I have a video on that one as well. But mostly as I do in-out spreads, that way I could set it and forget it. And I can work on videos. I have a family. I got all these things to do. So I choose to use a much more conservative trade, and I'll usually get a 30 to a 55% gain on with a high probability. My probability on winning those trades are probably up in the 80 to 90%. Okay. All right. Zoom looks like we're coming here, maybe some sort of inverse head and shoulders, or maybe even ascending triangle on this side here. But we're gapping up slightly, a couple points on Zoom. Look out for that. Uber had an upgrade today, pushing through, looking good. Just be a little bit careful. This looks like we had a wave 1, 2. We're working on wave 3, but I think this wave 3 might almost be over. So we'll look for a slight correction on Uber to continue to wave 5. And then it still has a bigger wave count headed to the upside. So Uber, I think, is going to sail up for a couple weeks before a major correction. Lazr also had an upgrade. It's coming into a nice move. This is like a really cool wave 1, coming into some resistance here in the gap area. So look out for that play there. Might come up here to finish wave 1 and then retest some of these areas down low for a wave 2, possibly even the channel down here. So a lot of these plays I'll be trying to get out of. Lazr. I've been in Lazr for probably maybe 3 weeks now, and 29 is my alert here because I used an in-out spread. I didn't think it was going to make this last move down out of this triangle, and I just kept it because I was 30 5 days out. So I had plenty of time to get back up into this range. We're almost right back in the money. It was a 27.29 in out spread. So I'll be in the money tomorrow. We'll possibly get out of this one today. I can be so wrong with in out spreads and yet be so right. Cron's making a move. It came back a little bit here. It's at resistance. Let's see if we can push above it. Tilray looks the same. We came down to this on this move back here to the 61.8 retracement. Again, this might be a wave 1. It might have to come back a little bit for a wave 2. That'd be inverse head and shoulders, looking good on Cron. But tech is really strong today. So, well, not extremely, but over the weekend or over last night's pre-market, it looked like small caps were gonna take the lead. And so if we have a up move today, it looks like we're rotating into tech. So watch out for things that haven't moved that much yet. Aapl coming into the apex. This is the same thing as Lemonade. It can either move to the downside to make one last move, a fifth wave possibly, or the ABC correction could be done and we'll break out from the apex to the upside. I am in Aapl. It's a reversal play, so I used an in-out spread. I'll let you guys know. I'll try to let you know everything. You can always ask what I'm trading. I don't mind being transparent. This is Tsla. 1, 2, 3. It looks like a wave 4 triangulating, and we'll push maybe a new wave count for wave 5. So let's see if Tsla can get through some of these areas. Maybe retest even 770 up there. A little bit of resistance on the way. Tsla looking good. All right, you guys. Thank you. This was 12 minutes, a little bit long. Thanks for joining us. Good luck trading today. If you have any trade requests, put it in the comment area, or Instagram, message me, or Twitter. All right. Thank you.